Okay, I am live. I apologize. I am late. I hate running late, but this has been a crazy day for me. So I'm just going to wait a little while and see how many people we get into the room so we could do this giveaway. And I have my packages here, and I'll explain more about that as soon as people start to come into the room. Hey, Angie Long, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Pandy, welcome. How are you? And you got to get an avatar so I can see what you look like, girl. Pandy says hello at age graceful. Hello to you. Have you all had a crazy day, even though we're stuck in the house and can't get out to do anything? I'm well, thanks. And how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Like I say, it's been like a crazy day for me. Hey, Josh, how are you? It's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome to the stream. Black Girl Energy. Good evening, Miss Michelle. How are you? I'm doing good, baby. How are you? We got to get you an avatar too, even though I know what you look like. But other people might want to know what you look like. You got to get a picture up there, girl. Angie says hello to everyone. Robin Bell says, good evening. Sorry I'm late. I'm the one late. I just got here myself, running behind. Hey, Kamira, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Just says, I'm good. Thank you. How are you? I am good. Like I was saying, even though we're in the house, it just makes for like the craziest day. I don't know if you guys experienced that. Um, Yesterday, I wanted to go to Sam's Club. Some people have Costco. We have both Sam's Club and Costco where I live at. I went twice yesterday and once today, and the line was totally wrapped around the building. So I didn't stand in line, and just jumping in the car trying to go. And I didn't want to stand out there with a lot of people. Most of them had masks on, but some didn't. But they did, distance themselves by the 6 feet because they make that law in Michigan. Sometimes they even tape out the floor to make sure um, that people are, 6 feet behind. Black Girl Beauty and Energy says, all is well and okay, I will. All right. Kamira says, I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Kamira also says, sorry, I can't stay long because I'm scheduled to go live in a half an hour. Okay, baby. But I'm glad that you stopped in. I'm just here to do a giveaway of some of those extra products that we get in the BoxyCharm and Ipsy. And I have like a stockpile, and you know how you don't want things to expire, so I would rather, share them, especially since people can't get out to shop and things like that. I thought this would kind of be a good way to give back to my subscribers. So yeah, it's just been a weird kind of weekend. I think too why the line was so long is because people got those stimulus checks. So they, trying to stock up on food items and, tissue, whatever they need, for their household. So I don't care where I went, like to the big, stores, the lines were like really long. And I'm like, I can't stand in those lines. That's absolutely crazy. How many of you all got your stimulus checks back already? A lot of people I know got theirs, but some did not. And I don't know. I think the majority of the country was supposed to get them um, starting this past Wednesday, but I don't know how well that worked. So I know it's, helpful to get it, but it's been like almost a month since a lot of people have gone um, without any kind of income. So I know it's, quite helpful. Robin says, I'm doing most of my shopping through Amazon online. I haven't received my check yet. Okay. Yep, I've been doing shopping on Amazon too much to the point I'm like, well, what's this? Oh my goodness. I need to go on that 21-day financial fast. Josh says, Amen. Hey Nelly, how are you? Hey Sadie, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Nelly says, hi A. Yeah, we were just talking about did people get their stimulus checks and do any shopping? Let's see. Sadie says hello to everyone. Nelly says hello to the chat. Angie says, yes, I need mine. No income coming in for almost 4 weeks now. That's horrible. And they're supposed to be working on like a part two. And I just heard on CNN that 13,000 uh, communities for the disadvantaged are supposed to be getting extra funding, but I don't know how, in what way. Sadie says, wonderful, beautiful. I got mine, but trying to put it away. Ugh, I know you got to stay out of the out of the Dollar Tree. I know where you going, to the Dollar Tree. Hey, Chica, how are you? Dropping off some love and support. I appreciate it, baby. I hope you're doing well. Pandy says, good evening to everyone in the chat. Yeah, well, we're going to give it, because I just got here at like 8:25. I'm going to give it like 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to assign numbers. Um, and everybody gets a number that participated in the giveaway. So what I mean by that is that on the video entitled what does it say here? My last Ipsy slash Boxy unboxing. There was a hidden giveaway in there. So what you had to do was answer the questions in the comment section. And I actually had a couple of giveaways in there that we're going to be doing. So um, that's why you see these packages up here. And I'm going to assign numbers. So even the people that are not here are going to get a number. And then I'll just contact them, and then they'll have 48 hours to send me their information so I can get the packages out to them. And again, the packages are going to be makeup products um, that I have an abundance of because of the Foxy Charm and the Ipsy. Let's see. Sadie says, not going to happen, Michelle. I know because you love the Dollar Tree. You love it, love it, love it. And you go to more than just the one around the block from you. You go to some that you have to drive a little distance to. That was funny when you said you had to go to another town to the Dollar Tree. Sadie says, hello, Rachika. Rachika says, I am good. And hey, Miss Sadie. Robin says, such a lovely and sweet group of followers you have. Very blessed. We all are to have you. Oh, thank you. Hello again to everyone. Oh, I appreciate that. That's cute. So cute and sweet. Yeah, we'll just give it a few more minutes. Like I said, everybody, even though they're not in here, will be assigned a number for the drawing. And hopefully I have this assigned right. That's why I was late because I went over it a couple of times just to make sure that I didn't miss anything or miss anybody and assign the numbers just right based upon the answers to the questions. Let's see. Angie says, is everyone still on lockdown? We are in Tennessee. Yes. I have some family in a town called Clarksville, which is not too far from Nashville, and they're on lockdown. So he says that's right. Yep, about that driving. Josh says we are in California. You all jumped on it kind of first. I don't know if you guys were first before New York and kind of like shut things down, and so your I think you all reached your peak relatively quickly to kind of flatten out that line, which is very good. Let's see. Black Girl Beauty says, yeah, we are in Michigan. We on lockdown. We sure are. Uh, let's see. Pandy says, same here in South Carolina. My oldest sister used to live in Clarksville. Okay. Angie says, my daughter lives in Clarksville. Oh, wow. It's a small world. Hey, Just Lovely. Welcome to the stream. Good evening. So nice to see you. Josh says, yes, we're flattening the curve. Yep, that's a good thing. But what the states need, and they keep asking the government for, is testing. You know, the man that lives in the White House wants everybody back to work and things to resume as normal, but you putting lives at risk without testing. Test the workers. And I would start with the people in the hospitals and the first responders. Just Lovely says, yes, here in Georgia too. I got family in Georgia too, in Macon. Um, yep. So Everybody is kind of like going through the same thing, but they're in different phases of the pandemic. But I would say test the people in the hospital and the first responders first because they've been around it, taking care of patients. So you want to make sure that they're well. If they're not, then pull them back and then start going into the communities and setting up multiple testing stations where people could go to get tested. I'm not working now because I'm on um, medical leave of absence, but I'm an occupational therapist. So if I were at work, I would be risking my health or either risking the health of my patients if I had it and I can't get tested. And that's the problem. People can't get tested. Let's see. Hi, Linda Jackson. How are you? Hello from Virginia. All right. Good to see you. I just love your Instagram. You are such a beautiful woman. Black Girl Energy says, even when we open up, I'm not going to be so quick to go out and about. Exactly. You know, that's the thing. You got to, kind of ease into everything gradually. Sadie says it's all about that money. Yep, you're right. He don't want to spend it on his own people. He's willing to, like, they ship like things that our people needed, like ventilators and masks and stuff like that. They shipped it off somewhere else. Josh says, I stay at home and only go out every 2 weeks. That's a good idea. I think we might go out maybe once a week, like real quick, just to get some air. But we have on our mask and our gloves and go to the grocery store to get, like, bread, things that spoil quick, bread, milk, and things like that. Because my freezer is full. It's just the things that will spoil. Um, Angie says, me neither at Black Girl Beauty. Black Girl Beauty says, my job zip code had one of the highest rates of cases and death in the city. I'm in no rush. I know. Yeah, it's sad. And I know that you all probably seen it on TV. The hospital that had the bodies, that's where I work at. And I was so hurt to see that. Nellie says, I'm in Mississippi and we are still on lockdown. Yep, everybody is. It's like, I'm so glad that the governors came together, like in groups of states, to form like a committee and decide when to be the best time to open. Because if, like, I'm in Michigan, so what's close to us is Ohio, Indiana, and then Canada. But Canada closed their border except for essential workers. And I can be in Canada in like 10, 15 minutes as long as the bridge is not crowded, going over. But I think that's a good idea because you don't want people that are infected crossing over state line bringing the infection. Let's see. Nelly says, please thumbs up this live. Oh, thank you, baby. Yes, please thumbs up this live. I'd appreciate it. Nelly says, right, even if it's lifted, I'm staying home and will continue to wear my mask when I need to go out. Yeah, that's going to be mandatory. I'm pretty sure that people continue to wear their masks. Nelly says, wow, yeah, I was hurt when I saw that. But then I was proud. One of the nurse anesthesists, am I saying it right? She's an anesthesiologist. Her dad has like a plastics company. So she asked him, would he like revamp it and take the plastic and make gowns? So when I woke up this morning, I saw that story on CNN. And so those gowns are going to be going to Sinai Grace Hospital. And he says, I was raised in Indiana. Um, let's see. Bathsheba Beautiful. Hi, everyone. I'm in DC. They were, I think, kind of last to feel the effects of the pandemic in DC. Um, but I know there's a huge population of African American people in DC too, because the college is there. I still see people out without masks and gloves. See, that's what I'm saying. It's not consistent across the board, and I think that they need to write people tickets. Hey, Frugal Mama, how are you? Hi, Angie. I was born in Indiana myself. I didn't see you come in the room. How are you today? I said I was going to try to do a better job with these comments. I like this app. Nellie says that's awesome about the gowns. Yes, it is. Yep, I was very proud, to see that she asked her dad and he agreed. Black Girl Beauty Energy says that's awesome of her dad. God bless him. Yep. Yep, I was very glad to see that. Let me go back up a little bit because these are moving kind of fast. Pandy says, it's so amazing to me how many people are still not taking this seriously. I know, it's horrible. And I have to get after my son a lot because he's still working, preparing houses so people can move in, like doing painting. And I'm like, who are you around? Tell them to stand 8 feet away from you. Make sure you wash your hands. I ordered masks. I went to Gordon Food and they had gloves, so I was able to get gloves. So and then I have hand sanitizer, and then it's plenty of soap and water around here, so it's no excuse. And I've been like diligent, like wiping the door handles, the light switches, as we go in or out or whatever, bathroom doors, bedroom doors, front door, side door, car doors. I wipe all that down inside and out. Let's see. Bathsheba says yes, and we got cut short in dollars. I know that's the horrible part, and all they gotta do is just say do it. I mean, why are you gonna sit up and let people die? I don't get that. I don't understand that. Frugal Mama says, hey, I'm doing okay. That's good. Okay, well, we've gotten past our 5 minutes. I think I got one more comment. No, I got a couple of more comments. Let's see. Nellie says they can use old t shirts to make a mask. Yep, there's no reason. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Let's see. Let me go back up. I got quite a few comments here. Yeah, here we go. Sadie says, hi, Beth. Beth says, hey, Sadie. Just Lovely says, yes, lots of people without gloves and masks. Nellie says, right at Pandy. Nellie says, yes, that's what I tell my husband. Yep, just be careful. You got to think about the other people that's in the house. As soon as my son got finished fixing something to eat, I went right behind him because he was leaving out. I made a big pan of all hot water, soapy water in the sink, and wipe down everything in the kitchen, microwave, refrigerator, stove, the counters. Bathsheba said, yes, these young people are the ones who aren't wearing the mask, let alone the gloves. You're right. It's horrible. Josh says, but then they look at me crazy, like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, what are you supposed to be wearing? I know that's right. Exactly. Beth says, I'm in Texas and too many people just throwing fits about staying home. Me, I want to be safe as I can. That's right. Yep. You want to, you know, have, be cautious, not overly where you scare people or put too much fear in your own heart, but you want to be cautious and aware of what's going on around you at all times. Angie says, "Me too." At Frugal Mama, Beth says it's bad. Stores are price gouging. I know. The worst I heard was a pack of toilet tissue, $28. That's the worst I heard. Nellie said there's a number where you are supposed to report price gouging. Yep, there is. And even at your own city county building where the mayor is, you can report there too. You can order uh, paper ones on Amazon. The mask, yeah, I tried to do that, and when I did, they told me I couldn't get them back though until the end of May, first part of June. And so I ended up ordering some from a lady that sells makeup because a lot of the makeup artists and nail techs they wear gloves. So I ended up ordering some from her, and they were expensive. And but it's like, what you gonna do? Then I bought some things to make some of my own from Gordon's Foods. I don't know if you guys remember Handy Wipes. Um, they don't shred up like paper towel, but they have like 40 in a pack. So I'm going to cut those, and then I bought the ponytail holders, the elastic ones, to put on the ends. And so you fold it, and you can even do it with two sheets of good paper towel, fold it accordion style, and then attach the rubber bands or the ponytail holders on the end and put it around your ear and just, stretch out the fan part of the paper and make a nice mask. So it's no reason, to go without a mask. No reason at all. Let's see. But Girl Beauty says, yeah, I used a purple sweater for me and my kids. We went out looking like Ninja Turtles. That is hilarious. You got to do what you got to do. Nellie says, right at Beth. Bathsheba says, I'm in the capital city and we got cut short. And of course, we're highly populated with African Americans. I know. I know. I've been to DC. My parents took us when we were younger, and I was surprised at what the area looked like just a couple of blocks away from the White House. I guess I expected for everything to be beautiful and manicured, but it was not. It might be now because that's when I was 15. So that's a long time ago, 45 years ago. Nellie says, Black girl beauty energy, at least you were all were safe. That's right. Comments. Bathsheba says toilet paper $50 was the worst I heard. Oh no. and $18 for a bottle of alcohol, just like regular rubbing alcohol. That is absolutely horrible. And it's probably like your little convenience stores that are doing that, because stores like Walmart and Meijer, they know they would lose their license and get fined big time if they got caught doing that. Beth says, yes, takes forever to get the mask from Amazon. Right, exactly. Yep. So I didn't order those because they have like at the top before you order that their first people that they're going to send out to are healthcare workers that need the equipment. So that makes sense. So I'm like, well, this is a better idea to order from this lady that's selling the makeup. Nellie says, at Beth, you can report those sellers. Let's see. Bathsheba says, thank you, all things Nelly. My tongue is twisted. Beth says, my daughter Carmen made some from t shirts she no longer wears. That's a good idea. Anything that they say is like cotton or tightly woven fabric, that's what you want to make them out of. You don't want to make them out of like a loose fitted knit, like knit or crochet sweater, because there's too many holes in it. And I saw a very good idea to make some, but I got to work on my sewing machine. It's been a while since I used it, but you take the fabric and then you cut pieces of an umbrella, because the umbrella, like when you use that, the water doesn't get through. So then those particles, from the spray, those are droplets as well, and so they won't get through the fabric of the umbrella. So you sew that on the inside of the fabric before you put your elastic on to make the mask. And I thought that was an excellent idea. Then you could just take them off and put them in the washing machine, and that would be great to do that. I got some old umbrellas. Bathsheba says, and I take care of my 91-year-old mother. Oh, yeah, you got to be very careful, very careful. Black Girl Beauty says, yes, I went to buy a carton of eggs, and it was 3.79 versus the usual 1.19. Now, see the Meyer on 96 and Middle Belt. The large eggs are 59 cents. It used to be you can get as many as you want. Then they went down to 5 dozen. Now it's 2 dozen, but at least you can get it for 59 cents. So maybe you might want to go there. Let's see. Gotta scroll up a little bit to get to this one. And then take somebody with you, because I got two and Mr. G got two. Nellie says, oh my God, they talking about milk and egg suppliers have wasted products because everything is closed. Yep. I saw a clip where the farmer had to go through and rake up all the squash and things he had planted on his farm, because he could only sell so much of it. He could only give away so much of it. So it would just pretty much sit there and rot. So what he did was just destroyed it and then mixed it back up in the dirt, I guess, to act like fertilizer. And it's so sad that it wasn't a way where people could like link up and take it to cities where people need food. I don't get why they had to destroy it. Ask somebody to take it for you to the next city. Um, so people can eat. I thought that was horrible. Let's see. Where am I highlighted at? Okay, right here. This is moving fast. Black Girl Beauty says, wow, at Bathsheba, that's ridiculous. Nellie says that's why everyone was buying this stuff up to sell it at a higher price. You're probably right. They even selling masks on the corner, $2.50 a mask or something like that. No, my son told me $4.99 for a paper mask, and then the ones that are like the N95 are a little bit higher. And when I went to clean out my desk, I threw away two N95s because they had been sitting in my locker for a while because we have to get fit tested every year. So they just give it to us. So I had a couple that I threw away, and but who knew? You know, who knew? Bathsheba says, I'm native. They didn't rebuild A Street where Martin Luther King Jr. riots happened until 10 years ago. Are you serious? That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. That's how I could do it. I'm going to read a few more comments and then we're going to get back to what we're all here for. Let's see. Beth says Walmart here has no eggs yesterday. Luckily, you weren't out yet. Wow. Just Lovely says, oh, wow. Black Girl Beauty says, oh, thanks. I haven't seen that price in a while. Yep, 59 cents for large eggs. I get them all the time. Nellie says, please thumbs up this live. Thank you, Nellie. Beth says, all things, Nellie, I saw that all the wasted food, how sad. It was horrible. Like I say, I don't know. Announce some type of way, as your local radio station, to announce if you come down, you can come and pick up as much of this food as you want because I'm gonna have to destroy it. Uh, Just Lovely says, one that is good, gasoline is cheap. Yep, you're right. Beth says, yes, so sad to destroy food when people are struggling to find it. It's wrong. Hopefully, they come up with something after all this is said and done to address all that because I think the farmers have like an insurance where the government pays them, like if they had a drought and the products didn't grow or in situations like this, I think that they're covered. And so they might want to discuss that and write some kind of bill to cover that. Nellie says, wasn't it sad at best? Yes, it was. Robin says, take it to a homeless shelter or school that serves lunches to the babies that need the food. Yep. I saw on Time magazine these school workers decided to continue to come to work and they were still getting the food. So they continued making lunches for the children and the parents. And it was very nice that they did that. Bathsheba says, I heard the government is going to give farmers 19 million during this. 19 million is not that much. Not that much at all. The schools are closed. Yep, the schools are closed, but a lot of the students depend on the meal program because that's the only meal they get. So a lot of them have stayed open just to feed the kids. A lot of places that distribute are closed. Yep. But maybe, just like the nurse that asked her dad to retool the shop and take the plastic that he usually makes other things out of. I don't know what he normally makes, But she asked him to make gowns uh, for Cyanide Grace, and he agreed to do it. I- sometimes it's like who you know, um, or who knows somebody type of thing. Shaking my head. Normally, you can't get a box of masks for that price. I know, I know. $4.99 for one. Let's see. Steph says thumbs up. Angie says I did. Sadie says, come on, family, give this live a thumbs up. Sadie says, thank you. And I say thank you. Hey, Daily Showers. Welcome to the stream. Good evening, everyone. Hope all is awesome. It is so good to see you. Bathsheba says that's true. Government policy is cutting everyone short. They for themselves and the billionaires that want the economy to get back going, but don't they get it? If you send people out, they're gonna get sicker and sicker, and it's just gonna go down, down, down. But at least the governors are smart, and I love Andrew Cuomo in New York. To me, he kind of led everybody. He was like a president in how he came on every day to discuss what was going on, and then the other governors kind of picked up from him and did the same type of thing. And I appreciate him for that because the man that live in the White House, he don't know how to run anything, and you can look on Pence's face and just see that he is drained, and I feel like he might be close to the breaking point with all of this. He just looked drained from all the lying and conniving things that they doing. Black Girl Beauty says that was a plan of the enemy for all the food to go bad. It's a deep story, but I won't intrude your video with that. I pray for all your well being and God blessings and protection over you all. Oh, thank you. Yep, there's a lot that makes you really want to think. It really does. Daily Shower says, just pray we all come out of this safe. Amen. Just Lovely says, right, like a brewery here made hand sanitizer out of the alcohol. Yep, that they used to make the beer. Yep, a lot of liquor companies have taken the alcohol and made hand sanitizer instead. And I think that that is awesome. Awesome. As Sheba said, Black Girl Beauty Energy. I totally agree. I pray health and safety to everyone. Okay, guys. Well, it's 9 o'clock. Um, so we're going to get into this giveaway. So, like I said, even if the person is not here, I'm still going to assign them a number. So, the first hidden giveaway was for you to tell me something that was different um, about myself. And you guys will probably have to go back because think, I don't know. Let me see. I'm going to try this. Um, you know what? I don't want to knock myself off. I should have played with this. It works best with two monitors. I think I'm going to wait. But the first one uh, was that at the beginning, I had on a larger pair of pink glasses. But when I started the video in the intro, I noticed that the ring light was bouncing off the glasses. So I took the glasses off and I put these on. So when I put these on, the second part of that was that you could see that my eyebrows are filling back in. And of course, they're not done because we can't get to the salon. So you guys were right. My eyebrows grew back in. That was part two of that one. And then the third part of it was for you guys to tell me what product you like or products that you like. Just kind of mention them in the comment section. So some of you noticed that my eyebrows were back and you commented on that. And then you also did step two and mentioned a product that you like. So you got credit for both of those and a number for both of those. Then some of you did not notice that my eyebrows were back, but you did comment on the product. So you'll get a number for that. So I'm going to take the comment away that I have up. Okay, and then I'm just going to turn my camera so you guys can see the gifts. Now, there's nothing in these boxes. They're just representative. So I can't shake them so that you can kind of figure out what's in them. How this is going to work, I have a number on the bottom or back of each box. So what you're going to do is select either this box, this one, or this one. All right. The first prize is worth at least $75 worth of products. And then prizes two and three are worth at least $25 to $30 worth of products. And it might be a little bit more, but I'm not going to quibble over that part. But the first box is definitely going to be worth $75. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about that? Hey, Peace and Lovely 101. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Still here listening, has stepped away. Okay. So I hope you heard everything, that everybody will get a number if they're here or not. Okay. So for the eyeglasses, nobody got that. So we're just going to skip right over that and we're going to go to the eyebrows. So I'm going to give the number for everybody who had eyebrows, and I'm going to say your channel name. Okay, so Simply CM had the eyebrows. The New Orleans Gardener had the eyebrow. Oh, let me go back up. I'm sorry. Simply CM is one. The New Orleans Gardener is two. Pandy Hair Candy and More is three. Madison Langley is four. Anivia is five. My So-Called Life 1977 is six. Play Blatcher Channel is seven. Cheryl Lyles is I'm sorry. Templar is eight. Cheryl Lyles is nine. Robin Bell is 10. Soul Food Queen is 11. Sandra Lynette is 12. Red December is 13. And that's it. So 13 people said something about my eyebrows. So I have a new random picker that hopefully you guys can see. And you guys can talk amongst yourself while I set up this first one with 13 tickets. And it does have commercials, but this is what it looks like. That's the picker. So now I'm going to touch Graceful's giveaway. So now I can, well, actually, this one, that was my practice one. So I'm going to take this one away and do a new one with 13 numbers. Because I have to make sure everything works. That's another thing, too, is that you have to make sure things work before you use them. So this is going to be new. Spell. Okay, so instead of graceful giveaway, it says age graceful giveaway, and it's a new one. And I'm going to put 13 tickets into this drawing. Okay, so it's mixing the numbers. And I'm going to choose to do it manually, which is this yellow one here. And I'm going to do it in dark so we can all see it. Okay, that's the wheel. And the wheel has 13 numbers. It's asking me, do I want to record it? I'm going to say yes. And then I'm going to allow. So you can see that it's spinning with the 13 numbers. Okay. So now I'm going to hit raffle and it's going to pick a number and put it up here in the top. So it selected number 2. Number 2 was the New Orleans gardener. Okay, so she's not here. So I'm going to select somebody that knows her to pick one of the boxes so that it'll be fair. Sadie, do you want to pick for the New Orleans gardener? If you don't, then I'll ask somebody else. Sadie, are you here? Okay, so Neil, are you still here? Oh, Sadie, you are here. Okay. So do you mind picking this one, this one, or this one for the New Orleans Gardener? Yes, congratulations, New Orleans T-Knock. That's her short one. The first one I picked up, it'll be this one. Just type a one in the box if this is the right one you picked for. A one. So this is third prize. Can everybody see that? It says that the New Orleans Gardener won the third prize. See, I got a wild method to the madness. So, congratulations, Linda, from the New Orleans Gardener channel, where you can go in your yard if you have some flowers that come back every year and at least work with those. She'll show you everything to do in your yard. She has a wonderful channel, a beautiful voice, and a beautiful spirit. So, go and visit her. Okay, so this prize I'm going to set to the side. So we still have second and first prize yet, but I can't even remember what I wrote on each box. So now we're going to go with who wrote something down about one of the products or two of the products that were in the boxes. So are you guys ready for your numbers? And this one is a lot more numbers. Okay, so you're going to be issued a number. All right, here we go. So, people that mentioned products out of the boxes, I'm going to give you your numbers now. Simply CM, number one. Sweet Sadie, number two. Montgomery Family Channel Emma, number three. Positive Bluebird Channel, number four. Pandy, Hair Candy, and More. Wait, let me go back. I'm sorry. T-Nog, number five. Pandy, Hair Candy, and More, number, wait a minute. One, two, three, four. She didn't say anything. I was right. Let me start all over again. I'm sorry. Simply CM, number one. Sweet Sadie, number two. Montgomery Family Channel, Ember, number three. Positive Bluebird, number four. Pandy, Hair Candy, and More, number five. Madison Langley, number six. Anivia, number seven. My So-Called Life, number eight. All Things Beauty, number nine. Tempt Allure, number 10. Cheryl Lyles, number 11. Darylyn, number 12. Robin Bell, number 10. Frugal Mama in the Woods, number 13. Soul Food Queen, number 14. Just Lovely, number 15. Sandra Lynette, number 16. Mel Dior, number 17. Red December, number 18. Everybody that's here, you have your number. Okay, so I need to put this one in. Come on, app. Why do apps act up right when you're using them? Okay, I'm going to reboot my phone. I don't want to take any chances. So we'll reboot the phone and wait. So let's see what you guys are saying. Sadie says, congratulations to Linda. Pandy says, yes. Sadie says, yes, ma'am. Daily Shower says, good luck, everyone. Bathsheba says, hey guys, good luck to everyone. Stay safe. I have to get something for my mom. Okay, thank you so much for coming in and participating, and come back soon. I enjoyed you. And give mom our love. 91 years old. God bless her heart. Much love and blessings to you, Graceful, and everyone. That is amazing. If my grandmother was still living on the 30th of this month, I'm rebooting my phone, guys. On the 30th of this month, she would have been 100, and she wanted to make it to 100 so bad, so bad. But she passed right before her 92nd birthday. Beth says, good luck to all. You guys, if you don't know Frugal Mama in the Woods, you got to go over to her channel. But eat already before you go, because if not, she's going to make you very, very hungry. Oh my goodness. The things that she cooks, it's like some of your standard recipes she'll do, and then she'll come up with some different things. Like the other day, she made a salad and she had salmon on top of the salad, and then she made a dressing with avocados. Can you imagine how that might have tasted? Oh my God, I love avocados, and I've been eating them this week because I made B Love's Life her that taco soup this week. Oh my God, it was so good, so good. And I had avocado with it, and the scoop chips. I had the sour cream, but I have to try that salad and try to make that dressing with the avocado. I could just imagine how that was on your palate. So yummy. You like avocados too? Oh my God, they're so good. Okay, so up under where it says age graceful giveaway, the second one is just saying just give away. So I'm going to select that as my new, and then I'm adding in 18 numbers because we have 18 this time. So give me a minute to add those numbers. And it's real. I like this. I don't know the name of it, but it's like really simple and it works well, except for you have the ads that get in the way sometimes. But I like it because it's colorful and it's easy to see. That was the main reason that I liked it for giveaways. I'm still searching for something a little bit bigger, but I don't think I'll find anything this nice for free. Um, if anybody knows any good reposter apps for iPhone that are free, let me know because I reposted something for the first time and I paid $30 for the year. And she was like, no, that's free. And I'm like, okay, so I need to find a free one. And I did cancel that one before the trial was up. Okay, here we go with an ad. Okay, there we go. I took the ad away. So here we go again. Hide this so you guys can see everything. Okay, this way. So we're going to do it manually. And I'm going to put it dark so we can see it. And there's the spinning wheel. Let me just say yes to this, that I want to record it. And there are the numbers spinning on the wheel. There's 18 of them. Okay, so now I'm going to press raffle and it's going to select a number. It selected number 14. So anybody in here number 14? Let me see who 14 is. Number 14 is the Soul Food Queen, and that would be Sandra. If anybody goes to her channel, she's another good cook. She is a country cook, a old-fashioned cook. So you guys have to go to her channel as well. Now I know when I talked to her earlier, she said that she might have to uh keep her grandchild so that she might not be able to come to the live stream. So I'm going to ask if someone else will select a box for the Soul Food Queen. So let's see. Pandy, do you mind selecting for the Soul Food Queen? Can everybody see 14 was the winner? If you don't mind, just put a 1 in the comment section so I'll know that you don't mind selecting for the Soul Food Queen. Okay, Pandy, thank you. Okay, so Pandy, this bigger box or the smaller box? Let me know which one the Soul Food Queen gets. The larger one? All right. She won First prize. Can you see it there in the corner? Says first. So congratulations, Sandra. You're not here, but you won the first prize. At least $75 worth of products. All right, congratulations, Sandra. Woohoo! Okay, so you see I have one box left. So this box would have been for if you guys had noticed that I changed my glasses. But you guys didn't. But we're still gonna raffle it off. So this is like, hey, Giggles, Giggles, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. I hope that your son is doing well. He is a cutie pie, and I hope you're doing well too. Okay, before we do this last one, I just want to say that I appreciate you all. You guys have been rocking with me for a while through my ups and downs, and I appreciate you. So that's why I want to, kind of give back a little bit. So the next giveaway that I do, let me take this away. I hate when things pop up. The next giveaway that I'm going to do is going to be a cash giveaway. And we're going to use Cash App. So if any of you all have Cash App, on my next video that I do, let me know that you have Cash App, just so I can get an idea how many people have it. Because I was doing a United States postal money order for cash giveaways, but I have a satellite post office and they don't have them. So the last people that I did the cash giveaway for, I actually was able to PayPal one of them and then Cash App the others. And right now, standing in a line at the post office is not a good thing. I have it. I have a son. Oh, I feel you on that one. I know. It's like I shouldn't have never got Cash App. I feel you on that one. Let's see. Peace and Love says congratulations to all the winners. Sadie says we love you, Michelle. You are such a sweet person. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I'm hitting the wrong one. Let's see. Oh, I'm hitting high. That's why. Add. Peace and Love says congratulations to all the winners. Let me go up a little bit. Josh says congratulations to Sandra. Just Lovely says I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Giggle says hi at peace. I'm just going up to make sure that I didn't miss anybody else that may have come in the room. Beth says congratulations to the Soul Food Queen. Nico says, I'm good, beautiful. How are you? I'm good. All right, then. So, how am I going to do this last one? Okay, I'm going to have you guys to pick a number in between 1 and 50 and put it in the comment section. So maybe that's too many. You know what? Wait a minute. Hold on. That's too many for me to add. It's not. Pick a number in between 1 and 20. 1 and 20. And while you pick your numbers, I'm going to do another raffle. And this one will be the random drawing. A number in between 1 and 20. Almost. All right. Okay, so it just mixed up the numbers that are 1 through 20, but I'm just going to scroll up and down and see the numbers that you selected ahead of time. And I'm going to select the number that comes closest to what the random picker selects. What is that? 2, 4, 7, 16, 18. I got 2 8s. 10 and a 13. 13. Pandy, did you select another number? 1 through 20, and you have 32. I need for you to select another number. Yes, I picked 16. Okay. So do we have 2 16s? Okay, we got 2 16s. Okay, that's fine because I got 2 8s and 2 16s, so I'll split the gift, but I'll, make it where it's decent. So don't worry. Okay. So let me close out this comment first so you guys can see. Dang, that was way up there. Okay, let me scroll back down to the numbers. Come on, scroll on down. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to select manually. I want it dark. There's the spinning wheel. Spin and spin. So let me say yes. Okay, can you guys see the numbers? 1 through 20. All right, so raffle, and it's spinning. It selected 18. Did we have an 18? I want to say we did. Yeah, we did have 18. So that's peace and love. Peace and love. You are the winner of the second prize. See, it says second on there. Second prize. Okay. So what you need to do is send me an email to agegraceful at yahoo.com with your mailing address so that I can send you your prizes. Congratulations to everyone. I appreciate you guys so much for participating uh, on my channel, showing me love, commenting on my videos, and just being so supportive. Um, for me, the YouTube is not something that I do every day because if I try to do it every day, it's more like work. And I never ever wanted to feel that way. I wanted to be, be fun. And it's a hobby for me. And I'll be very busy next week because a company asked me to review a wig. And then I have linked up with some real young ladies and been watching them apply some makeup. So you're going to see a couple of videos with some really bold looks because I ordered the Jam Rock palette from Playing in Makeup by Yolando. The palette is absolutely gorgeous. So those are the things coming up. But keep in touch. Watch my video coming up. I'm expecting the new hair or wig tomorrow, and I have to review it on Amazon first. And then after I review it on Amazon, then I will do a video about the wig and post it to YouTube. And since that's going to be the first one I do, that's probably the one that I'll insert something about asking about the Cash App so we can prepare for the next giveaway. We stuck in the house. We got to make things fun and interesting. I hope that this gave you a little something to do, for this little over an hour that we've been here because I've certainly enjoyed you all. It's good to know that everybody is safe and doing well. All right. So, does anybody have any questions? And I appreciate both Sadie and Pandy for selecting the gifts for the winners who were not here. If you run into those winners on the YouTube street, tell them I love them and that they want a giveaway and they need to contact me. All right. So you guys have a good evening. Stay safe and stay blessed. Thank you so much. This was a fun live. Oh, thank you. Um, Hey, Metro Sonic, how you doing? You coming in at the end. How have you been? It's good to know you're all right. Let's see. Robin, why did it go away? Come back. Robin says, thank you and congratulations to all the winners. See you in the next video. Amen. See you in the next one. Peace and love. The email is agedgraceful at yahoo.com. Just like my channel name, but at yahoo.com. Send me your information. And then on my next trip out, I have a doctor's appointment next week. So I'm going to get things packaged up tomorrow so I can get them out because I have to mail these out. It's different from the last giveaway. Pandy says, have a good night, everyone. Metro says, working and taking care of family. Amen to that. I'm so glad to see you because it's been a while. It has been a while. Josh says, great live, Michelle. Thank you, Josh. Thank you so much for coming. Beth says, congratulations. All my internet buffering so bad, hard to keep up. It's like watching in slow motion. Oh, wonder if weather is causing it. Love y'all. Have a great night. Take care. Stay safe and well. You too, Beth. You too. Yep, my internet was acting up a little bit. It was more so the cable for some reason. I don't know if it was the wind. Black Girl Beauty Energy says, night, night, everyone. I enjoyed you all. It's so good to see you, girl. I don't know. I might have to do a drive by well, I can't give you a hug, but maybe I can wave out the window at you or something like that. Maybe one morning. I don't know. I know things kind of changed a little bit with those entrances at the hospital, but I miss you so much. Okay. God bless everyone. Everyone have a beautiful evening. I enjoyed you all. Look out for the next video. Bye.